So welcome back to my channel, peeps. Thought I'd come back and record my fall decor, okay? So we got this bare, plain table. Don't excuse the marks. My son colored, drew, got watermarks, everything. So we're gonna cover this up with the items that I purchased. I showed them in my previous video, and then I added, I bought a couple more things that I'm gonna show you guys. I try to get into the spirit by putting on, you know, the little fall outfit. I got the little hat. I'm kind of tall, so yeah. Thought I'll put a little pop of color for the fall or whatever. And then I just have on this turtleneck, and I have on these flat pants. So I want to get into character, you know what I mean? So let me show you all this stuff, okay? So I shown you guys some of these items in my last video, so we're just gonna go real quick. So I have the vase, this little basket thing. So these were the extra items I picked up, these letters, because I want to put them on my board I showed you guys. I got this white tablecloth because, like I said, we got to cover up all this paint and drawing and all this extra going on. Some flowers for the vase, and all these things are from the Dollar Tree too. And more flowers because I wasn't sure like what kind I wanted to put. And a fall cup so I can be bougie in the thumbnail. Okay, all $1. But yeah, real bougie. All for $1. And that says hello fall on it. Let me get my other items too. It's another bag. Okay. So again, the letters that I showed you guys, I want to be writing something on this board. I haven't decided yet. The pumpkins. We have the table runners and the little apples. It was a bag of apples I bought, fake apples, and then the candle. So I'm gonna be showing you how I arrange all of this mess right here. So until recently, I wasn't a big coffee drinker, but shout out to my cousin Alicia for the Keurig, if I'm saying that right. So what we gonna have today? We're gonna have this Italian roast dark. Can y'all see that? Italian roast, dark roast coffee. Barista Prima Coffee House. That's what we gonna be using. Okay. Feeling real bougie with the cup though. Okay. We're gonna get that a little time to fill on up, and then we'll be back to the video. Get that coffee made creamer in there. You know what I'm saying? That coffee made creamer in there. Get it right. Get it tight. Okay. All right. I like mine real light. I'm a fake coffee drinker, y'all. I need it to pretty much taste like hot chocolate or I can't drink it. But for the purpose of this video, okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? Who said you can't live that bougie life with the Dollar Tree? Because you can.
3 hours later.
Okay, let's taste that. Let's taste that. I'm feeling fall, real fall-esque, if that's a word already. Okay, now we're talking. Look at how cute. I feel legit now. You know what I'm saying? With the home decor and the cup. Okay, so now I got my coffee. I got my supplies. You know what I'm saying? I got the outfit with the hat. We ready to start now. We legit now. When you're doing your fall decor, you got to get in the character. You know what I'm saying? So, let's start with the base, okay? So, like I said, this really isn't that planned. I had a few things in mind, but not really. So y'all just gonna like do this with me, okay? So again, I got this this table cover from the Dollar Tree. They have rectangular and they have circular. So I got this size. And I want it white. They have other colors. They have black, brown, but I'm trying to stick with the theme I have. So it's kind of like a plastic feel. It kind of reminds me of a trash bag, I'm not gonna lie. But I didn't want to buy a real cloth, so okay. I didn't want to buy a real tablecloth, but maybe that probably would have looked a little better. Okay. Okay. So there we have that. I don't know if you guys can see, but like the edges are very long, so I'll probably like tape that under. I don't know yet, but we'll see. For the purpose of this video, we're just gonna leave it like that. Can y'all see? I'm sorry. Okay, so now that we have our base down, I'm gonna take this table runner and lay that across the center, like that. Okay. So I also showed you guys this in my last video that I got this from the thrift store, and I didn't know whether to hang it on the wall, or use it as like, oh, I don't know, like a plate or something, but we're gonna put this in the center of the table, right here. And I'm gonna add my vase. So this vase I had also got from the thrift store along with this right here. So it's gonna be my centerpiece. Okay. And for our flowers, so these are the kind of different flowers I found at the Dollar Tree. This one don't really remind me of fall, but I guess it says grass with feathers with the little fall symbol, but I don't know, I don't get fall vibes, but I may use it anyways. A little cotton and pine cones. I really like this. I wanted a pop of color with the yellow as well. I like the orange and yellow together, and the green as well. And then these. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these tags off. Okay, so I've cut all the little tags off. So it's looking like that. I don't know if I want to use these feather ones. I don't know how I feel about them. So either that will be my arrangement or those two. I don't know. Maybe I'll just use these and we'll just take these out. I don't know. Let's see. So, yeah. It's a dub. It's a no for these. Okay. So, now I'm going to take these little apples that I got from Target and just put them around the vase. I wish I got 2 bags, but I only got 1, so I don't know. 7 come in a bag, 7 or 8. So yeah, I wanted it a little bit fuller on the other side, if you can see that, but so I took these flowers out, the little cotton ones. I like these, but not for this arrangement. So that's what we're working with so far. Okay, so that's the table. I'm gonna leave it real minimal. I used to put like plates and stuff all around, but I'm trying to minimize the clutter. Again, instead of using this, I think I'm gonna go and get actual white, like a white linen cloth. It'll probably get dirty really fast, but I feel like this tablecloth like looks like a Dollar Tree cloth versus the black one. I had a black one on this table before that I used, and I like how that looked. With this one, it's kind of light, so I think I'm gonna replace this with a linen cloth. But now we're just gonna move on to my coffee area. Okay, so this is our next little spot we're gonna be decorating. Okay, so we're gonna be using these letters for the board, and I think I wanted to say leave, laugh, love. You know I was live, laugh, love, but leaves for the fall, get it, ha ha. So we're gonna be using these transfer letters, and it says to cut the letters out and then to rub them on with like a hard object. So I'm gonna be using a quarter to like transfer the letters. So I'm gonna cut out all the letters I need, and then we're gonna come back. Okay, so I think this is what I'm gonna have on the board. I was trying to think of something catchy to say, but as y'all can see, I cut out all these letters and I didn't have enough to like write something catchy. I only had one sheet. So I'm gonna just keep it plain and put coffee bar. So I'm gonna take the white backing off and lay them down onto the board. Okay. And you can be extra neat with this and like get a ruler or something, but I'm not super like picky about it like that, so. Just eyeball it. That. So once I pretty much got them where I want them, I'm gonna take like something hard, so I'm just gonna use a quarter and start rubbing it onto the board. And you'll see it turns gray. I don't know if you guys can see that. It'll turn gray, and that'll let you know it's time to lift the plastic off, and it just sticks to the board. So that's what we have there so far, which is cute for $1. Like I said, I wanted to put something like more catchy, like fall back. I like my coffee black or something. I don't know, but I didn't have enough letters for all that. I only have one sheet, so we'll just work with what we got. So now to kind of like make the board pop, I don't have any extra flowers. So remember, I put these in the vase. I'm probably gonna cut off. I'm probably gonna cut off just 2 of these and add it to the corners of my board. So, just cut it off. Probably should take something like smaller that's not super noticeable, but okay. So that's still full enough. Okay. So, I'm thinking to make the board like a more fall inspired. Maybe I put some in the corner. I probably should have bought another bundle of the leaves. Maybe one in this corner and then one down here. I don't know. Or super glue. If I should do like 2 in the corner. Something like that. I feel like this board needs a little something. You guys can play with it. Maybe I'll use the pine cones that I didn't use. kind of like come up with something. If I do something like that, that's kind of cute. Can you guys see that? Maybe something like that. And that way it like pops, the board pops. It's just not so bland or whatever. So I think I'm gonna add those at the bottom. I'm gonna super glue it. So let's do that. Okay. Okay, so I re-glued my flowers going in a different direction so that they weren't hiding behind the coffee machine. So I think too I'm gonna glue this down as well. I'm thinking maybe taking this off because now I feel like it's cluttered, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so I took these off because it was a little cluttered down here. I liked how they looked on the board, but hiding behind this, it just looked like too much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna glue like these two leaves in the corner just to have some pop of color here. So I'm gonna go ahead and super use my glue gun for that. So I'll glue this first one on here. Coming out like right there. So I like that a little bit better. Then you just have like a pop of color. I have. So yeah, I like that better. Then you just have a pop of color. You can add more leaves, but I don't have any extra ones. So that'll work for now. So yeah, and then if I want to get real fancy with it, you know what I mean, we can add our little Dollar Tree cup right here. You know, it makes me feel like I have a little station in my house, a little pick-me-up area in the morning. Very simple, very cheap. Like I said, this was $1. These flowers I plucked off the Dollar Tree stem. The letters were $1. The board was $3. Just watch my previous video. I give all the prices, but this little setup definitely less than, what is that, 3, 6, 7, less than $20, if not 20. So yeah, I like that. Okay, so that's my dining area, my coffee area right here, and I'm probably gonna take that picture down off the wall because yeah, I changed my whole little theme. But yeah, I'm gonna add this matching table runner that I put across my table, and I'm just gonna hang it right here on my oven, just so you know we got some things that are matching in here. So yeah, just I want like the little tassels to show, so I'm just gonna hang that right here. Very simple. Again, these table runners were $3, so let me show you that. Okay, so that's the kitchen area. I'll probably steam this towel to like take out the wrinkles, use my little steamer because that makes a difference. But I like the little tassels and how subtle it is. The color of the cabinets just brings the brown and warm colors together for fall. So I'm happy with how everything turned out. This is super simple, super quick, how, you know, little details can change how your area looks. Again, I'm gonna change this table runner to actual cloth, like this this cream color and this linen material, because I didn't really like how transparent and like how you can see the folds in it or whatever. But again, like the black ones from Dollar Tree, I like those better. I had a black one on here before and I liked how that looked. And again, these are like the little flower arrangements, these little apples. Again, everything that I bought in this video, you can watch my previous video. I did a haul. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in my next one.